nothing in here. We'll jump out this side window, jump over these fences. I can't get in there because the chair's in the way. We've opened that one. Oh, but the stairs are blocking the way, so I can't get in there for the stairs, so we'll have to go around the front. It's so much more convenient though, being able to jump through in and out these windows and over these fences. Means if I need to, hopefully I can lead the zombies a completely random way instead of just straight back to my house. Just picked up some sheets of paper there and a notepad, a pencil, a couple of other things. I'll show you what we can do with those later. Let's turn the lights on here. Loving this. Tea bag, bit of popcorn. We'll grab that pencil. Like I say, they're a lot more useful now for a couple of reasons. Well, for one reason, there is another use to them now. You can actually use them as weapons, although it's not advisable. Check these cupboards out. This wardrobe, sorry. We'll get those magazines. We'll take these bed sheets. Now we'll go another bed sheet and a couple more magazines. So you can see I've got the board mood lit up there. If I use that doodle I created, there we go. And that's took away some of my boredom. I was only slightly bored, so it got rid of the moodlet. If I had been significantly more bored than what I was, that doodle probably wouldn't have actually got rid of the moodlet. It might have just knocked it down a level or two instead. But we're doing quite good for bed sheets and magazines here at the minute. Just started to get a bit hungry, but we'll check this cabinet first. Let's have a bit of broccoli. Let's give him a bag of crisps as well. Alright, it's only 12:10. We'll head back downstairs. Your endurance is a lot different now. It's a lot more realistic, so you're not going to see us running around as much as what I normally do unless I need to, just in case I get set upon by a horde. Pick up all this food up off the kitchen floor. Clear the fridge and these cupboards of everything that I need, or that I want. Loving them new sinks on the kitchen worktops now. They look great. We'll jump into this kitchen quickly now. Yep, seems clear. Whoa. A few more no render tiles need put in place there so you can see what you're doing. But it's no problem, we'll just stand back a little bit. We can still reach the cupboards. Right, shall we have a look upstairs first? I'm already quite encumbered. We'll do it. I haven't got that far to go and it's still quite early, so I should be able to make it back in time, hopefully. See, I slowed down a bit there once I got exerted, but I started to walk and then I got my breath back and it allowed us to walk a little bit quicker than what I was. Put that pool cue down. I don't think I'm going to bother using that. Get rid of that bowl, I don't think I need that. Dump these few nails. Right, that board moodlet's come back. So let's use a magazine. Yep, that's done the trick. Like I say, obviously in future updates and maybe even before the official release, but I'm not sure. Hopefully doing things like writing in your journal or doing a doodle or reading a book or magazine or newspaper will actually take time and come up with a progress bar so you can actually see it's taking time, and they won't let you do anything else until you complete or cancel that operation. Looking forward to that. Let's move the settee out of the way so I can climb out the window. Try and stay back off the main street just in case there's any zombies around. And this is what you'd do as well, isn't it, in a suburban area? If there were zombies around in a zombie apocalypse, you wouldn't just roam the streets, like down the road, just in case there were zombies about, you know what I mean? You would have like set routes through people's houses and windows and back gardens and stuff, just to stay out of sight. That's what I would do anyways, and that's what I'm doing here. One of the many things I love about this game. It is like, it's basically, it's a roguelike, isn't it? You can do whatever you want. Survive the way you want, survive the way you think you would, or you would try in these circumstances in real life. Anyways, we're getting a bit tired now, we're hungry, we're carrying quite a lot. But we've made it back in one piece, and I believe we've made it back on the scene. So we'll have an orange or two, and we'll dump the rest of this food that needs stored in the fridge. These cans of pop. I know they don't need to be refrigerated, but never mind, that's where I like to put them. Oh. Let's get the salmon in there, get the chicken in there, get the pies in. Get the salmon in. A couple more cans of pop there. I think I'll just leave them. Oh, did I just accidentally put some soup into the fridge? Never mind. I'm not going to bother taking all that food back out just to get that can of soup back out. And this is a bit tricky to deal with, this top cabinet at the moment, but it is something that's going to be released in version D or E, I think. Just basically giving it a bigger area to click on so it's not as hard to get into. There's me randoms cupboard here. It's sorted out better, I think, at some point. Anyways, we'll get the dried foods into this cupboard as per usual. No, the sugar doesn't go in there. The noodles do. The TV dinner does. So do the crisps. And the beans. Keep a hold of the pop, we'll put the soup in there though. I've got some books, some sheets. We'll put the popcorn in there. The tea bags go in here. As does the sugar. Right, we're dropping a lot of weight now. It's looking good. Still a few things to put down. No, there's nothing I want to put in there, so we'll head upstairs. Put all this, these books and magazines and stuff in the wardrobe. I'll call it me creativity closet. Just use the magazine there to stave off that boredom moodlet. We'll drop the mags in, we'll drop the book in, we'll take out the shoes. We'll take out the pillow. We'll take out the jeans. We shall put those back in the other side of the wardrobe, but for now we'll drop in me sheets of paper, me notebooks, me pens and pencils. What else do I want? That's it, magazines. I'll keep a hold of that newspaper for the next boredom moodlet that comes up. We'll drop the extra jeans in there. We'll re-equip that extra pair. We'll drop 2 pairs of shoes in there. We'll put our pair back on. Drop this extra vest. We'll keep a hold of the sheets. Fill up a bottle of water. It's half empty. There we go. It's full up again. And I've left all my food downstairs. As you can see, once it's dark, it's very dark, especially if you don't have a torch or a candle. We'll just have a couple of bags of crisps. We'll put them other 4 in with inventory for later on, along with those 4. I'm getting a bit bored again, just about to go to sleep. Right, I'm gonna make, should I make a notebook? Yeah, let's make a notebook. Sorry, a journal. We'll take these pens, we'll take the notebook, and we'll open the crafting area, and we'll drop in the pens, we'll drop in the notebook, and there you go, there's a journal with 20 pages, or 20 uses. So on each use, you get a boredom reduction of -50, and once you've used all 20 pages, it runs out. Right, there we go, look. Just managed to get to the level up screen. Going to choose a perk. The only one we can choose is hauling. That's basically the only thing we've done leveling up in today was hauling. We carried a lot of weight around for quite a period of time. So that's the only stat we were able to upgrade. As you'll hopefully see the next few times we sleep, if I live that long, you'll see we should get a few more options opening up, depending on what we've been doing that day or the previous few days. But I'm going to try and finish this rope ladder on this window. Oh, what happened there? Did I drop it? Is it back? It's not back in my inventory. I can't see it on the floor. I can't see a little bag or anything anywhere, can you? No. Can you? What am I asking you for? Not as if you can reply to us, is it? Stupid git. Try it again. No. It hasn't added it, but it looks like it's used it. I'm not going to chance that. It might well be there, or it might just be stuck as 1. But I'm not going to climb out of it, just in case I do drop and break 1 or both of my legs. Let's try it out with this window instead. I've got 2 sheets left. I'll make 2 ropes and I'll put them both on. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. Got a lovely sheet rope leading all the way down from the spare bedroom to outside down into the garden. So if zombies do come in through the windows or doors downstairs, run upstairs, climb out the window, and away. Well, that's a plan anyways. Hopefully we'll not have to use it. We'll see how it goes if we do have to use it, I suppose. Let's get rid of this little icon here. I want to try and get back into this cupboard. There we go. Take a couple of watermelons with us and a bit of cheese. Yep, that should do. Take a bit of tuna as well. Obviously, to eat the tuna, you need to use it in the crafting area along with the tin opener. I don't have the tin opener on us at the moment. It's back in here. There it is. It's getting bored. We'll have a read of the newspaper. Lovely. Obviously, at the minute as well, you'll probably be wondering why I'm getting bored while I'm actually doing stuff like emptying out my inventory and sorting it in the cupboards and all that kind of stuff. That's not actually being picked up as something that staves off boredom at the moment, or relieves boredom, or stops boredom from occurring. I believe the only two main things which help you boredom, other than reading or doodling or writing, is talking to NPCs and fighting zombies. I could be wrong, but obviously more things will be added in future updates. Right, we've done them 3 houses on the main street. We've done that corner house on the bottom, so we'll dive in here now. I'll have a look upstairs first. Yeah, another magazine and a couple more sheets. Some sleeping tablets. I'll just top my bottle of water up while I'm here. Oh, nearly missed these little side tables. Yeah, might as well pick all of them up actually. I don't weigh very much. Wait, a couple of lollipops. Some matches, a book, pens and pencil, tissues. Ah, bugger it, we'll take the light out as well, shall we? Right, we'll have a wander about downstairs now. Take this out the fridge. Don't need another can opener, so we'll leave that. Straight into the bathroom, into the medicine cabinet. Oh, you bugger. Lovely. A little bit of excitement there. Another pen, pencil and book. I don't think we need another lighter though. Again, the music's awesome. Really does set the mood and get you on edge. Peanut butter sandwich here. Candle and some popcorn. Pick up all of them, they're all handy. I'm not a smoker. Well, I am, but I'm not in game. So we'll just leave them. Right, I think that'll do. It's 4:30. There's still quite a lot of stuff in that shop, as you can see, to loot. Looks like somebody's already been in there as well. A couple of windows open. But for now, we're just going to run back home. Running up the road this time just to check that the street's clear. Looks all good. Ah, well, that didn't work. I didn't think it would, but I thought I'd have a test climbing up the rope ladder. You can't. You can only come down. Maybe when your strength gets higher, that would be another thing to add in. So the ability to climb up and down rope ladders, that would be cool. Oh, anyways, we're going to put a bed sheet on that window. so nobody can see in when it's closed. Lovely. And we'll do the same with the window near the front door. That helps block any zombies who can see from the side of the house on that big verge of grass there. When we get some more sheets, we'll do the same with the windows in the kitchen. But for now, we'll have a couple of bits of bread, get rid of the hunger, and we'll open the fridge, dump all these perishables in there. Actually, I want to leave that bottle of pop in my inventory. We'll put them 4 cans in. Put the steak and the chicken in there. We'll dump the matches, the candle, the battery. We'll go to dry foods. Drop off the popcorn. I think that's it. Read a newspaper there, just stave off that little bit of boredom. Put that lighter in there as well. Yep, that inventory's looking all good at the minute. We'll drink that bottle of pop, and as you can see, look, we'll get an empty pop bottle back in return. And that's really handy. Trust us, that's going to come in very, very useful in this version of the game, and all versions after this. I'll show you why once we've... Well, actually, should I show you now? Yeah, we'll show you now. Get the empty pop bottle. Obviously, you can fill it up, and then I'm going to store it in my medicine cabinet. That might not seem like much of a big deal, but trust us, it's going to make the world of difference in about 2 weeks' time in game. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, dropping off all these tablets into the medicine cabinet as well. Yeah, that should do.